You know, some people search for their purpose their whole life, answers to such questions as, why am I here? What am I meant to do? Well, one woman has found her purpose and is making it her mission to help others. That woman is with us this morning. She is Sahara Rose, an author, inspirational speaker, and thought leader. Sahara, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me here today, Claude. I'm so grateful to be here.
We're very glad to have you. You say there are 4 easy steps to finding your purpose in life. Can you walk us through them?
Absolutely. So it's so important for us to first believe that we have a purpose. So it's really beginning with that. Do I feel like there is something greater for me? So like we just saw with the Junebug jewelry, she had this desire within her to share her artistry with the world. So having the belief, then to begin with your self-improvement process. So how can I become my best self? So maybe it's through journaling, through therapy, through meditation, and helping unravel any block that may be holding you back. Then we go into our spiritual selves. So who am I? Why am I here? What makes me come alive? What are the things I loved to do as a child? And then we step into taking action on what that purpose is. So maybe we start taking classes somewhere or shadow someone who's doing something that we're interested in or learning more about it and taking those action steps. And that's how we really get feedback to see if this is something that I desire to do. And then we take the next step from there with that experience.
Okay, and there's something, as I understand it, called Dharma, D-H-A-R-M-A. How does that help you discover your soul's purpose? What is it, and how does it help you discover your soul's purpose?
Yes. So the word dharma is an ancient Sanskrit word. So it comes from the same practice of yoga. So many people here may have taken a yoga class, and it's this idea that every single one of us is part of the unique jigsaw puzzle that is the universe. So every single one of us has a unique purpose for being here. We're each meant to share our gifts in a specific way. So maybe for someone, it's through their nurturing abilities, their child rearing, the love that they exude. For someone else, it's through their research and what they find, their analytics, their data. For someone else, it's through their entertainment. For someone else, it's through what they teach. So your Dharma is really the big reason why you're here.
A little bit of time left, but can you tell us a little bit about your journey to finding your Dharma?
Absolutely. So my journey actually began with my own health challenges. My body was shutting down with hormonal and digestive imbalances that I went to so many doctors and no one could really see what was the root cause. So that brought me onto a self-healing journey. And from there, I actually discovered Ayurveda, the world's oldest health system. So oftentimes it comes from our greatest obstacles, maybe a health challenge or a divorce or a really painful period of your life. And the lessons that you learn through that experience end up being what you share with others.
Well, there's a whole lot to dig in here. Can you connect us to more information about you, about your book, about your podcast, so folks can kind of get more information on your journey and perhaps theirs?
Absolutely. So my website is iamsahararose.com, and there you can find my book, Discover Your Dharma, and as well as take a quiz, the Dharma Archetype Quiz, which will tell you what your Dharma archetype is, if you're an artist, a researcher, a nurturer, an entertainer. So those are really great places to start. And my podcast is called Highest Self Podcast.
All right, Sahara, thank you so much for talking to us today. It's been a joy.